The Fraunhofer Pro Codec from Sonox has changed the way we encode audio for online distribution, enabling audio codecs such as MP3 and AAC to be auditioned in real time. Now with version 2, Apple's iTunes Plus codec is included, so you can mix directly for iTunes, ensuring high quality output during the mixing process.
I'm here with Robin on the Phoenix Audio stand, and he's going to show us a nice little compressor that fits into your lunchbox.
Yep, hi, here we are today at San Francisco AES with a new Phoenix Audio N90DRC 500 series compressor. The DRC part is basically, it's named after the designer of this product, David Rees. Anyone who doesn't know David, he's a bit of a legendary audio designer who worked for Neve back in the 60s and 70s, a whole host of other British companies, Cadac, Audix Broadcast, Shep Associates, and quite a few others. David's been around for maybe, 50, 60 years in terms of a designer, and he's got a lot of famous designs under his belt. This product was originally designed around 20 years ago, but it's never actually seen the light of day. So it's got kind of a lot of interesting components in there, loads of germanium, diodes and things like that, which are quite old, which are hard to find now as well. But in terms of the features, basically from top to bottom we have a compressor. We then have a hardwired bypass switch, so you can switch the compressor on and off. The threshold pot, which basically goes from plus 10 to minus 30, so you can set the threshold of the compression. We have the ratio, which goes from 2 to 8. We have a fast or slow attack time. We have a release there, where you can also have set an auto release, which is quite cool. On the blue section down is a gate, which I think is probably quite unique for the 500 series, because gates again are quite old-fashioned, that everyone used to love, but people don't necessarily use as much as they used to, but we think it's still very useful and very relevant. And on this one, again, we have the threshold, we have the release and the range, and then you can switch the gate on and off there as well. We also have a keychain input, which here is accessible from the front, which is either a Bantam or a TT. And overall, we have a gain as well, so you can really drive this unit quite hard and basically bring into play the Class A output stage and the custom wound transformer and get a lot of color, saturation, like on all our other modules. Again, like our other 500 series module, this runs at 24 volts because it has a special power supply that we built into the unit, which means that you get the full headroom and the sonics of what you should be getting, and compared to basically if it was running at a lower voltage, then it wouldn't perhaps sound quite as good as it should do.
So what's the price and availability on that?
This is going to be about $800, which I guess is around about £550 with a VAT. And this will be available probably December or January.
Thanks very much.
Cool, thanks.